I want to say thank you to all my Patreon supporters and my Twitch subscribers. Join the Guardians, become a member, or become a subscriber on YouTube, Patreon, and help support the channel.
So, as a featured guest on all of our streams that we try to do, we're going to feature Icon and some of the goods and the bads and all that other good shit about, well, unions. So, let's go. This is our boy Icon, and yeah, let's see what he has to say, shall we?
Good afternoon, everybody. A good conversation that came up on my previous jobs is unions. And my job said we really don't need them because we are getting benefits in our store. And it is true that there are some unions that basically don't work for their workers, and they just support the management. But even the threat of unions can help get you get benefits at your job, or give you some leverage. In my previous job, the pay wasn't that great, but we had a ton of benefits. Like we would get an extra check every 3 months.
They call that a bonus, dog. A bonus. Yeah, no. Let's go.
Christmas we'll get an extra.
Did it freeze? Hold on. Don't tell me it froze. TikTok, what are you doing? TikTok, come on. Don't tell me TikTok froze. Still connected to the internet. Let me reset it. There we go.
Yeah,
What was that? 36 seconds in?
get an extra check plus a Christmas bonus, depending how well, depending how long you've been there, and if you didn't do anything stupid within the year.
Okay.
And also, the week before Thanksgiving, they give out butterball turkeys,
The fuck?
and they were at least 18 pounds, like cold butterball turkeys, and they weren't even frozen, so they were just fresh and ready to go. We weren't unionized, and again, the starting pay wasn't that good. This had to be 12 years ago, and it was like $9 an hour. But the benefits made it worthwhile.
Yes.
So even though year after year we produce more, worked harder, slowly those benefits started going away. Like those four extra checks we got a year went down to 3. And then they went from 3 to none.
The fuck?
Butterball turkeys that probably cost now probably $40 to $50. They changed to $25 butterball coupons.
What the fuck now?
And the Christmas bonus was basically cut in half.
Oh, hell no. Get
And all this spending again, and we're working harder too. We're working harder. Now, my job is also giving us benefits because of threat of unions. Because other stores are starting to unionize. And the company took the approach of we'll give them more so they don't feel the need to unionize. So even a threat of unionization is a good thing. And then I actually asked those same coworkers, we'll be getting this if there was no threat of a union. Some of y'all have been here as long as me or even longer. And y'all don't have a quarter of this that we have now. So unions, I'm saying that unions do have a ton of benefits and advantages that overall work for you. And when you sit there and say you don't need a union, so just like my previous job, if they start taking it away, what are you going to do? Just saying. Because it's not that people are bootlicking, it's that they also have families. And they can't afford just like leave a job and not have a paycheck for like a month. So if you sit there, try to strike and try to protest, and they let you go and suspend you, no one's going to have your back because they can't afford it. Like there's no backup. So you basically got to sit there and take what they give you, and that's it. I just felt there's a need to like one of the good examples of having a union. I'm not even going to go to the history of it. There's plenty of other channels for that. Well, I hope everyone enjoys that day.
All right. Thanks, man. Thanks. So I'm of two minds of unions. One, I fucking hate the police union because all they do are there to protect bad cops, and in some cases push good cops out. The teachers union, I know people that are part of it, and they don't wield as much power as a lot of people think they do. And that's the sad part about it. With the teachers unions, the only thing they try to do is make sure they have enough pay, make sure when your little demon at school acts out or, gets sick, the teachers doesn't suffer from it. And I think what kills me about the teachers unions intact is really, you know, a lot of Christian nationalists that don't want science taught in the classroom. Remember that Atwater thing about school choice, a mix of racism and you know religiosities, racism. Anyway, but no, unions can be a big benefit, and we saw that just this year or late last year with the auto workers union. And ironically enough, the contract ends for the auto workers unions, I think April the 30th of 2027. Let me just look it up. This allergy cough is for the birds. All right. All right. Okay, cool. There we go. So the autos workers contract ends the end of April 2028. Now I know why you're thinking, like, why is it important it's the end of April? Well, contract negotiations would have to start and be effective May 1st or May Day, which is the world's global Labor Day. The USA just pushed it to the September because reasons. Really, it's just were propaganda because the conglomerates wanted to separate us from the rest of the world. Now, were the people that were running the union before Sean Fang all good guys? No. Were they all, happy go lucky? Let's all live together? No. There were some bigoted people that actually ran the union. I mean, like humans. But in the end, it was pushing for more of these things to make sure that, the workers are taken care of. And especially now where they actually push for a 32-hour week with no loss in pay. Now, it was one of their pipe dreams, yes, but it was one of those things where they were putting that conversation out there. And of course, Bernie Sanders recently came out with a bill with the same thing. And I just say all of this to say is unions aren't their tools. They're tools to actually help either one side or another. I remember my father being part of the Chicago Plumbers Union. And it helped him out when towards the end of his end of his life when he got sick. But yeah, it was just one of those things where we need more unions. We need that threat of collective power. And then maybe these jobs won't treat us like shit. But anyway, we're gonna cut that segment here. Thanks, Icon. You do rock, dude.
Thank you for watching this video. And the next one should be popping up on your screen. Subscribe, and if you haven't checked it out and want to help out the channel, check out my Patreon. Thanks.